Candle magic is one of the most accessible and powerful forms of spellwork in Wicca. It requires few tools, but it taps into the ancient element of fire, symbol of transformation, passion, and will. With nothing more than a flame, focused intention, and your own energy, you can shape subtle forces to manifest change. Whether you're seeking clarity, love, protection, or healing, candle magic meets you where you are and amplifies what you send out. At its core, magic is focused intention paired with symbolic action. A candle becomes a vessel for your will, a stand-in for your desire, charged with energy and released through flame. As the wax melts and the smoke rises, your intention is carried into the unseen. Fire consumes and transforms, and so too does your spell begin to take form beyond the physical world. In Wicca, we work with natural elements and align our actions with the rhythms of the earth and the phases of the moon. Candle magic reflects this beautifully. It's simple and yet deeply rooted in Wiccan principles: reverence for nature, trust in intuition, and personal empowerment. To begin your first candle spell, you'll need a candle, a safe and quiet space, something to light it with, and, most importantly, a clear intention. You may also choose to use oils or herbs to dress the candle, though these are optional. The color of the candle you choose matters. White is versatile and can be used for any purpose, especially purification and protection. Red supports spells related to passion, courage, and vitality. Pink is used for love, harmony, and friendship. Green corresponds to abundance, healing, and fertility. Blue supports wisdom, calm, and communication. Black is used for banishing, protection, or endings. Purple aids in psychic awareness, spiritual growth, and intuition. Yellow is excellent for confidence, joy, and mental clarity. Once you've chosen your candle, start by cleansing it. You can pass it through incense smoke, sprinkle it with salt water, or hold it in your hands and visualize it glowing with white light. Dressing the candle with oil is the next step. Begin at the center and move outward. Upward if you're drawing something to you, downward if you're releasing or banishing. You may roll the candle in dried herbs that match your intent, or carve symbols, words, or sigils directly into the wax for extra potency. When you're ready to cast, begin by centering yourself. Take a few deep breaths and ground your energy. Hold your intention clearly in your mind, and then speak it aloud or silently. Be specific. Avoid vague language. As you light the candle, channel your focus into the flame. Visualize your goal with as much detail and emotion as possible. Imagine it's already true, already part of your life. Spend some time with the candle as it burns. Watch the flame dance. Meditate. Chant if it helps. Pour your energy into the spell until you feel the work is done. Let the candle burn down completely if it's safe to do so, or extinguish it and relight it over several sessions until the wax is spent. To close the ritual, thank any deities, spirits, or elements you've called on. Ground yourself again before you return to your day. For a simple first spell, you might choose a yellow candle to build confidence. You could anoint it with cinnamon or orange oil to enhance courage. As you light the flame, speak your intention 3 times. I step into my power with clarity and courage. Picture yourself glowing with strength, radiating certainty. Let that image imprint itself as the candle burns. Candle magic doesn't require elaborate rituals or years of experience. What it asks is your presence, your focus, and your respect. Every spell is a conversation with the universe. The candle is your language. The flame is your punctuation. With practice, this simple form of spell work becomes a reliable ally in your craft. Light wisely, speak clearly, and trust in your own magic.